Hey Autostraddle, it's Alesia, and I'm sitting here with Swedish singer Mariette.
Hi.
Thank you for sitting down with me. This is so easy.
Family reunion, party in the garden.
It was hard with my parents. My friends accepted me like right away. Like, oh, we already knew that. Mary, come on. We know you're together with this girl. You can't fool us. We love you. And I was like, oh, Dad, why haven't I told you before? But when it came to my parents, it was a lot harder. They couldn't accept it. They were asking me, what did we do wrong? That's hard to hear as a 18-year-old girl. And I remember I was holding my mom, hugging her. She was crying. What about my grandchildren? What's gonna happen? It's not the way it should be. When I was there hugging my mom, I felt like I was older. I was older than my parents. I was wiser. I knew much more about love, life.
What if this is my revolution, revolution? What if this is my revolution, revolution?
So we met up, like, let's write a song. So we met in the studio and started to write. And like, felt the groove, wrote some lyrics. Yeah, it's gonna be called My Revolution. Yeah. And then it wasn't until I heard the demo, I was like, this has to be the official Pride song. So I sent it in because they asked me if I could write it. And My Revolution turned out to be
That's so cool. I saw a clip of the performance. What was it like performing on that stage? What were you thinking looking at a sea of people?
I mean, it was just awesome. There was so much love. I mean, representing the musical. I mean, to be the musical
Like spokesperson in a sense.
Yeah, musical spokesperson, the official Pride of Stockholm. It was just a huge thing for me, great honor, and to be there in front of all those people. So much love in the air, and everyone sang. And we had flags and Pride flags. It was awesome.
What if this is my revolution, revolution? What if every heartbeat tells the truth? What if this is my revolution, revolution?
You have really great style.
Thank you.
So, where do you shop? What are your tips?
Should I really give out all my
Well, you can't give out all the secrets, but you can tell us a little bit.
Yeah, I can. I Miss Lee, who wrote the song from Stockholm, she's also really good. So she made these pants, for example. I love them. And Day is a brand. I think it's Danish. Can't reveal too many of my
Okay,
secrets.
she can tell us everything. It's totally fine.
You ever heard about H&M?
Yes, we have H&M these days. Yeah, H&M is everywhere. Swedes have like some of the best style. All the blogs are saying, oh yeah, Sweden, you go there and everyone has really great style. What would you say is like the Swedish style mindset?
I mean, in Stockholm, it's pretty much like people are aware of what they're wearing. It's like hipster style is like trendy now, or been for a while. You have little hats on like top of your head and like long coats, black Dr. Martens. It's like
So where would you say the LGBTQ community is in Sweden?
there's always more to work on, of course. But I think we have a pretty good environment in Sweden. It's I would say it's very open.
And I mean, how does that kind of play into your artistry? Do you feel that it's a challenge kind of getting out there in the world and sort of representing more than just you as an artist. You also kind of have this community behind you.
Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful community. So have them standing behind me and in front of me that's awesome. And it just comes naturally for me to show who I am. When I was in this Idol program, they had a theme, one competition that was about love, and I chose my girlfriend at the time, Alesia, and I sang a few songs to her. And she was sitting in the audience crying. There was hearts everywhere, and I got a lot of like really nice comments and response on that. And that was nothing I doubted about. I want to sing to my girlfriend. And, so I like it being a part of my artistic side. Why not show, if it can help or inspire someone else, why not tell it to me?
On the grass that's greener on the other side.
So are you ready for the rapid fire questions?
I have to say I am.
Okay. Awesome. I mean, some people get a little afraid of these, but you know, I mean, it's fine. Okay. Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince.
Wine or beer?
Wine.
Britney or Christina?
Christina.
Loreen or Men's? Moms. New York or LA?
Never been to New York, but I would say New York anyway.
Okay. Blondes or brunettes? Or purple hair?
Brunettes.
It really breaks my heart to tell her I'm in love, but I wonder.
I'm not the best one to ask. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Well,
mean,
can you give me some lines? Like, what can I say in Sweden if I'm like going over and I'm trying to like, you know, map?
It's so hard. I mean, I just recently ended an 8-year relationship, and now I'm like, how do you do it? What do you say to people? How do you approach them? How do you? So I would say I would just go out to any place, like hotel, bars.
Like the one we're in right now.
Yeah, could be a bit more crowded.
Yeah. Or it won't feel crowded because it's like when you walk in, it's just like I'm only seeing you.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But I'm wondering myself actually, how will we do it?
I'll have to teach you some like American game.
yeah.
I mean, I've got swag. I think I've got swag.
She will have to teach me about
Yeah.
this because I feel like a beginner.
Yeah. Don't worry. After the interview, I'll get her all ready. Okay. So, do you have any words of encouragement for maybe someone who's struggling with their gender identity, their sexuality? Any words of encouragement?
I would just tell them to dare be themselves and stand for who they are. Because I can only speak for myself, but life gets so much easier when you can just show the world who you are. You have nothing to be ashamed of. And I think most of the time it's more difficult in your head. You're like, what are other people going to say or think? But once you do it, you get so much love from people around you. I promise.